Alright YouTube, so we have a truck review today. It's been a while since we have seen one of these. This one is not a medium duty truck, unfortunately. It's a light duty pickup truck. It is an 2019 F150 Platinum. I know you guys mostly like to see the medium duty trucks, so we had to switch to a light duty truck because that's what I got. So that's what we're going to roll with. This is a 2019 Platinum. It has the 3.5 high output Ecoboost Twin Turbo V6. You can see the back. This is Platinum. Ecoboost. I'm not 100% sure on the numbers on this truck, but I believe it is 450 horsepower and 5 10-foot-pound of torque. Either that or it's 395, but not 100% sure. It's up there. Like I said, this is the gas V6 twin turbo. Trust me guys, I've driven the 5-liter and I've driven the 3.5 EcoBoost. Both are really good. No complaints. The V6 has a little bit of turbo lag, but it pulls just as good as the 5.0. And yeah, it is two-wheel drive though. I don't know if you guys can tell that. It is two-wheel drive. I'm not 100% sure why you'd buy such a nice truck in two-wheel drive, but this truck probably runs 70,000. It's expensive. Trucks nowadays are getting expensive. This is one of the aluminum ones. Let's see, yeah. But it does have remote start, which is kind of cool, so we'll start with that, I guess. My camera would focus. But I believe to start it, we'll just hit lock, and not too much out of the exhaust pipe. Kind of has a little bit of a burble to it. I know when you're actually outside and it revs up, you can hear the turbo, but you need to walk around here. This one is equipped with trailer braking. It's already pre-wired for both 4-pin and 8-pin. Got the rear hitch, backup beepers, and radar is built into the lights. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's built into the lights. Back here is unlined, so keep in mind it's a rental. You got a little button back here you can push, and it lights up your bed. It's kind of neat. It's running on Michelin LTX MS. These are good tires. That's actually what I have on my truck. Rear axle. It's a light duty truck, nothing huge. 4-wheel disc brakes. Open this up. Capless. It's got a lot of options. It's got a barcode thing. It's very quiet. Something cool about this truck too is it's got automatic running boards, so you can see they're up right now, but as soon as you open the door, they'll come out. You guys see that? Here, I'll close it again. They'll go back up. Pretty cool. You can see it says Platinum. This is black on black. Get a little bit more detail there. Maybe the future owner of this truck will see this, because this truck will be sold, I'm sure, soon. It is a rental. But just quick right here, you got different buttons going on. This is actually for, the seats have massagers in them, so you can set up it to massage. I'll show you guys that here in a second. And just your normal electronic seat adjustments, like most Ford and other vehicles have. Down here, before we get too far, got a parking brake, pedal adjust, which is nice. You don't see that too much anymore on cars. Rear lights, fog lights. Here, we'll turn those on just for fun. We gotta start it up. Hang on. There, it switches over. So now we can mess with some of the. So we'll turn the lights on here, turn the fog lights. We'll go check out. pretty cool. Maybe we'll hit the hazards too while we're at it. It's all digital. Alright, we'll go ahead and get inside here. And, oh yeah, forgot about these. These are spotlights on the side of the mirrors. As you guys can see, very bright spotlights that bright up. It's actually a lot easier to see at night, but it can light up. It lights up the whole around the truck pretty good. I'll go ahead and cut those off. Pretty cool feature. I don't know if you'd ever use it. Over here, let's see, we'll toss that down there. Electric mirrors, if you hit this button, mirrors fold in. Pretty cool. Oh, down here you got seat memory. That's it. And then your dimming button down here. Automatic lights as well. Alright, we'll go ahead and cut this off. This truck does have auto start and stop. Give my phone a second to, we'll flick through these menus here. Fuel economy, it's pretty good. I wouldn't say I'm the easiest on the throttle, but I wouldn't say I'm the hardest either. Most of this has been a mixture of cruise and city. Let's see, engine information. There's engine hours, digital tach, speedometer, tire pressures on the truck. Only other gauge is the transmission temp. Towing, this some neat little signs or screens you can see here if you got trailers attached. Here, come on, phone. Got a checklist in case you got a... Oh, we're struggling today. Different checklists if you're hooking up, off-road status, that's kind of cool. Different angles. And let's go one more. Different safety feature stuff. I wouldn't say it's as in-depth as some of the other trucks I've seen, like Ram, that you can see a little bit more than this one, but you got your oil temp, coolant temp, DTE and fuel gauge, your turbo boost pressure, RPMs, and your speed. Over on this side you have a trailer brake controller and an adjustable gain. You got a push button start. Up on the dash here you just got your controls for that dash, or steering wheel rather. Cruise control, once again I do not like that Ford puts cruise on the left side. I don't know why they do that, it really bugs me. Audio controls, phone controls. Over here, traction control off, hazards, auto start stop on and off, airbag on and off, volume, yeah, it's pretty simple. You guys can see, let's see, not the biggest screen in the world either, but it's decent size, I would say. Let's go, no, it's honestly a little bit, that's what I'm looking for. Let's go apps. It's certainly not as intuitive, this system is. Not as intuitive as some of the other ones I've used, but it's not too bad. Let's see. It has a main screen, that's the one I'm looking for, home button. So you can get a kind of a general view, can turn a heated steering wheel on. If you connect the phone, you can get Android Auto going. Let's see, navigation. This one comes with navigation. I'm sure it's an option. Actually says traffic too, which is kind of cool. You guys can see I'm in Nashville right now. Zoom back in. Phone, climate, you can turn your fan speed, turn it all the way off, do a whole bunch of stuff. Audio, this has Sirius XM. I'll flick over to it. Oh, there it was. I got cut off there by my limiter, but yeah, it looks, you guys can see back at the screen here, you guys, this is kind of the general home screen, airport, music. If you had a phone there, it'd show you a little information about your phone. Moving down, volume, tune. I think the tune is a little bit far away than it should be. It's a little bit of a reach to get to it. I mean, that's exaggerating, but it is a $70,000 truck. Climate control knobs, you got dual climate control, max AC. On Fords it just kicks up everything. Most other vehicles max AC. You can see it, all the controls show up there. Max AC usually just turns on to recirculate. Air conditioned seats and heated seats, that's nice for driver and passenger. Little cubby hole here. Got 2 USBs and just a storage slot. Got another storage slot here. 2 cup holders here. I wanted to show you about this seat. If you hit the little button on the seat, it comes up on the screen. Let's see, like that, and you can adjust your seat on the screen. Give it a second here. Adjust it forward, back for lumbar, and you can have it massage you. So I can go this, turn my massage on, and it'll actually give you a massage. It's kind of cool. It's nice for if you're driving a long ways. Other than that, it might be a little gimmicky, but it is kind of gets the blood flowing if you have been sitting for a long time. I'll go ahead and turn that off. It does for driver and passenger too. You just kind of bump over that for the passenger. Let's see. Moving on, center console here. Got the little removable tray that would probably get lost. Coin slots. Up here you have pen slots. Down here, just a big storage bin. Looks like we got a plug of sorts down here. 12-volt outlet and a blank spot. Close that. Alright, you guys, we'll move on to the back here. You guys just heard it honk because I have the key in my hand still, but back, huge amount of leg room in here. Huge. As you guys can see, I'm 5'6", and I don't even come close to that. So it might as well be an SUV. Back here, you got 2 air vents, a 12-volt heated seats on both sides, 2 USBs, and a 120-volt power outlet. Center console pops out. No cup holders or anything. Actually, it does look like there's cup holders. Yep, there they are. Kind of cool. Comes out of the seat there, as if you don't already have enough on the center there. Go ahead and flip that up. All the seats are stitched in saying platinum, and so this is high enough that I can actually kind of walk around back here. The seats flip up. You can see it's completely flat floored, no hump like there used to be. You got your 120-volt power inverter right there. Cargo jack, so you guys can see plenty of room to just walk around back here. It's kind of cool. Being used to a smaller truck, it's really weird to see how big it is back here. And of course, you can. Maybe that'll give you a size comparison here. Here's my foot, pretty big. So what we'll do now is we'll go ahead and pop the hood here. Take a look at this big but little engine. Little engine that could, shall we say. I don't know if this is on struts or not. We'll find out. Oh yeah. Well, there's the beast. Let's see. 3.5 Ecoboost. Like I said earlier, I'm not 100% certain what the output of it is. I want to say it's 450, but not 100 on that. It's a lot. You can definitely feel the power. It does have a lot of, you got to let it spool up. It's not instant like the 5-liter is, the Coyote. You can see the turbo down in there. There's the intercooler pipe. But it's very quiet, very smooth. See if I can set the keys on top. guys can see the keys don't even move. You don't even feel it running barely. Inside the truck, you don't hear the truck running either. But it's a stout power plant, you guys. I'm not 100% sure on longevity. You know, with this engine's very strung out. It's you know, still a V6 at the end of the day that's really pumping out a lot of juice. It's got active grille shutters, so you can see them here, that close when you're at cruising speed. Give you a view underneath. And it is two-wheel drive, like I said earlier. But yeah, that is a 2019 F150 Platinum. Pretty nice truck. Compared to some of the other, you know, what I like, what I don't like about it. It does get good gas mileage. The screen, I would imagine they were making the screen just a teensy bit bigger, just to compete with competitors. I think that would be a good idea. I know the diesel one's coming out, or has come out, and I think that's kind of cool. Those little touches every now and then over across here. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty comfortable truck. I mean, no real complaints. Trucks nowadays are fairly reliable. Oh yeah, I forgot to add this. You can manually shift it up and down, and right here you can change your mode: snow, wet, eco, sport, normal, tow haul. We'll rev it up. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear anything. Maybe if I... Yeah, I can barely hear it in here. This is a quiet truck, certainly very quiet. But alright, you guys, let me know if you like this review. I know you guys have been begging for a truck. I know it's a light duty truck, so not necessarily one you wanted to see, but it certainly is a nice truck, nice place to be. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.